Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to 5.7 Genshin live stream watch party. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. So good to see you all. How are you all doing? Are you excited? I'm excited. Let me start by saying I really hope this update will be a chilling update for me because, as you know, 5.6 has been really eventful for me with Ayato on the Chronicle Wish banner, but I know I'm gonna fall for Skirk. I already know that. I just want to get Skirk and hopefully her signature, and then I'll be resting and I'll be chilling for the rest of the update. I hope they don't have any unexpected news up in their sleeve. I just want to chill. I just want to get my Skirk and I'll be on my way. Hello, by the way. Welcome. What are your plans? Let me hear that. Skirk C6 will come home. Slay. Slay. Best of luck with that. How long till the live stream? 17 minutes to be exact. We're going to be hanging out for 17 minutes and then we'll be watching the live stream together. Should I like make a very quick echoes farming? Now that would be too stressful. That would be too stressful because the last time I almost missed the beginning of the live stream when I was farming for Ayato's artifacts. So okay, I'm not going to do that. I had a slight urge to go, but I think that would be too risky. Maybe I could have just do it instead of, thinking about it. Okay, you know what? Actually, when I think about it, I don't have that much resin after yesterday's stream. So I think we can manage it. If I farm like very quickly. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's go. It's going to take about 5 minutes. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to log in real quick. I'm saving up for Skirk C6. Best of luck, everybody who wants to get many constellations for Skirk. I hope your luck will be amazing. And I hope you will never lose your 50-50 and you will get your earlies. Should I build Dahlia? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it after I see his kit. But if you like him and if you like his design, you don't even need to see his kit. Just build him. In my case, I really like his design, but not enough to ignore his kit. You know what I mean? Exactly. I first want to know how Dahlia works. Hey, welcome. Where is my game? Wait. Where's my game? Genshin. Hello, welcome. Okay, let's do this very quickly. How much? I have 120. 120, it will be enough. 3 resins. We got this, guys. What the hell? Wait a minute. I'm cooked. I have 300k Mora. I'm so cooked. How am I gonna build Skirk? How am I gonna build Skirk? Oh my god. I didn't realize I was this cooked. What the hell? Let me go through the controller. I'm so cooked. By the way, good morning and welcome in. It's the afternoon for me, so good morning to you all. Welcome in. Get your drinks. Get your drinks and snacks ready. I'm gonna farm for echoes. Freeze team. Yeah, let's go freeze team. Hi Dimi, hi E14. Welcome. Let's go. Yeah, happy 8 to you all too. Welcome in. Oh my god.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Less than 15 minutes to the live stream.
Get him.
No, not Frina. I should have been out after Sitlali. Bad rotation. Let it be like, how do you say, good luck charm. Let's go. Jade, why are you rushing? What can I say? I love the risk. What the hell is this? That was so bad. Aren't you playing later tonight? I will take any chance to farm for echoes. You should know that. How the hell did that happen? You should know that by now. I will never miss any chance. If I have 10 minutes, I'm still gonna farm for echoes. And besides, I have 3 risen. Look how fast Ayato just destroys this domain. It's gonna be fine. Jade, help! I only have 600 for Skirk. Best of luck to you. By the way, maybe I shouldn't have rushed. What the hell are these? They're so bad. I have 35 pity for Skirk and a dream. Guys, are we all collectively cooked? What is this? Like, I don't have Mora, you don't have Primos, and I don't have pity or a 50-50. Like, we are all equally cooked. Luckily for me, I have some leftovers from our 5 Haran. So I hope they will be enough to get Skirk and her signature weapon. I really don't want to swipe. I really don't want to swipe. I already did my part when I was getting R5 Haran. What the? Not a single good piece out of the domain, guys. Not a single good piece. Jade, congrats for R5 Haran. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so happy with the R5 Haran. Finally, I have C6 R5 Ayato. It brings me great joy. Scambox time! Be good, be good, be good, be good, please. Domain was so trash. I need something. You just throw all of this. Wow. Oh no, it's double defense. But what if, guys, what if it only rolls crit damage? What if it only rolls crit damage? Should I cope? I can't do any more Scambox. I'm gonna cope one time. I'm gonna cope one time, and if it doesn't roll crit damage on the 4, it's going into Scambox. Yeah. Never mind. Should we cope to 8? Wait, let me do a quick little map. Not map, it's math. Let's think about this. Would it surpass 29% crit damage if it only rolls crit damage from now on? Oh my god, it can roll 4 times the crit damage. So it can surpass it. If it rolls like 7 every time, but the crit rate, yeah, I'm gonna lose 7% crit rate, but maybe I can compensate it with switching other pieces. Like maybe I can switch to Goblet or the Circlet with higher crit rate. I don't know. If this rolls crit damage like crazy... Wait, let's go to 8. Let's go to 8. This game is unbelievable. This game is unbelievable.
Every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I...
We have 10 minutes left for the live stream, and I'm already done with my farming, as you can see, because I got nothing. Friendship team. Jade girl, Ayato ate all my primos. Worth it? Worth it? Wait. Let me get the dailies. Nice. Throw that artifact. I will. I will use that artifact to level up another one. That's just useless. Let's go. Skirk is my new favorite character. Valid. I think a lot of people feel the same way with you. Since my favorite character is Ayato, I will never say, oh, this new character is my new favorite. But I can see the reason. She is stunning. Okay, done with the dailies and with the expeditions and with our short, fast-paced echoes farming, which gave us basically nothing. Great. Let's see if they have any countdowns or whatever. No? Too bad. But let's talk about this cover art, because what the hell? Right, what is this? What is this Abyss sibling literally tearing the sky? I don't think we are ready for the upcoming quest, guys. Something huge is about to drop, and I don't know if we are collectively or mentally ready for it yet. Is the browser looking kind of funny? No, okay. I thought the scale was kind of off, but no, we're good. The lore bomb is gonna be huge. Definitely. And I don't know if you're ready because, you know, if he's here, if Dan Slave is present here, you better get ready. Don't worry, when you make it full screen, it will be okay. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to it, especially the first couple of minutes of the live stream. You know, they're gonna drop the patch trailer. I don't know if I'm ready for that because they always drop the biggest lore bomb or like the most shocking scene and then they stop elaborating and just start the live stream as if nothing just happened. I don't know if I'm ready to handle that just yet. I haven't had my daily coffee. So please show mercy on us. Hi, welcome in. How long was the last stream? I don't remember. Usually Genshin live streams take like 40 minutes to like 55 minutes. I think the max was like 1 hour. Did we ever have like a 1.5 hour long live stream? I think there was one live stream which was pretty long. Just about 1 hour. I remember that. Jade, please wish me luck pulling for our sister-in-law. Best of luck to you. I hope Ayato comes home for you. Yeah, right. The anniversary stream was really long, like about 1 hour. That's what I remember. The fact that a sinner's brother and another sinner's disable will be on the same patch after another sinner's kid make transmutation on a creation of a sinner by help of a witch, and kid of which is a friend of another sinner. I understood nothing from that. That was really like, can I like, oh yeah, let's go. That was going a lot faster. It overlaps with ours. Okay, I turned the live stream chat off. Nothing can overlap with my chat. My chat is more important. That was so cheesy. Oh my god. Anyways, Durin. I think it's still too early for Durin leaks. Though I wouldn't complain. Please drop Durin. Oh my god, the way I would pull for Durin so fast, you have no idea. I would adopt him and then I would protect him at all costs. I love Durin, he's so adorable. And I really love that last Archon quest in Mondstadt. That was just... Show your new Arlecchino goblet. Wait, oh my god, I haven't showed it. Guys, the other day, you won't believe this, I got a new Arlecchino goblet. I used to be top 5% with Arlecchino. Right now I'm top 4.2%. Because the goblet, look at my new, wait, is that the new one? Is that the new one? It's not even that, it's not even that impressive. Where's my new goblet? That's the wrong leaderboard? What the hell? Do I have...
No, you need to pick the left one on the top, like Enka, and this is your current leaderboard.
I don't know what... Oh my god, wait, I found it. This one, not even top 4% anymore. It's top 3%. Look at the new goblet. Ooh, look at the new goblet. 9% crit rate, 20% crit damage, 4% attack, and 5% energy recharge. If that's not perfect, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. That's just incredible. Look at that. 76% crit rate and 215% crit damage. It's insane. Like double crit and attack percent on the Pyro Goblet is just insane. Kindly ignore my attack stance. I'm still working on it, but the rest is good. There's still room for improvement, but I'm so happy with my new goblet. It's amazing. Should I save my primos for Columbina or Skirk? Whichever you love more. Oh my god, there's two minutes left, guys. Do we have the countdown? No? Premieres in 60 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. Just about time. We're gonna get the countdown. Just get ready for the bomb trailer we're about to have. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait. Do not panic, guys. Do not panic. It will be fine. It will be fine. Oh, still 2 minutes. This is nerve-wracking. It's literally nerve-wracking. We would all be cooked. Don't wish that. Genshin drop Capitano banner. No. We would all be cooked. It will be too close with Skirk's banner. No. Don't say that. We wouldn't be able to handle it. You know that, right? I hope Danslave gets more screen time. Same. Because he just appears for 5 to 10 minutes, drops the insane lines, and then he's out. Can we have him like at least half an hour on the quest would be amazing. Jade, who do you think will be on the banners? So Skirk. Skirk and Dahlia. I have no predictions whatsoever when it comes to the reruns. I don't know. Usually I would have an idea, but for this time I'm not expecting. Maybe let me think. Who could it be with Skirk? I think it should be either, oh my god, it's starting. I think it should be either someone who would compliment Skirk or someone who hasn't been on the banners yet. What is this so loud, right? Holy. Is it so loud for you too? Should I decrease it a little bit?
Do it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it right now?
Yeah.
2 minutes, guys. Yay. Citlali? You guys are expecting Citlali? Wait, let me think. Yeah, she hasn't got a rerun yet. But isn't it too early? Wait, with Skirk, Citlali makes so much sense. You're right. For some reason, I wanted to say like a Fontaine character, maybe. Emily, you know what? You guys got it. Last 30 seconds and I'm getting nervous. Like, why do I even get nervous? I hope it's Emily, because I see a lot of you guys are wanting Emily, and that if it's either Citlali or Emily, that would mean I would be able to chill after Skirk. So I really like that idea, and I hope it happens. Last 10 seconds, guys, get ready. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
まさに滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさわしいわ。終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。
I told you we are not ready for this.
そして 救世主の誕生。運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたの。
The loom of fate. We are cooked.
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるで
Who's that?
ナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。
宇宙船スリープポット？まさかお前が手当
The spaceship? What do you mean the spaceship?
この数ヶ月の間で42の星が消えた。何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。
災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。
彼女の存在を無視し続けたらいつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。
すぐそこに。
What's going on? Apparently we are
お前
the
の
travelers and
魂を
alien.
語っていて、傷口にはアビスに侵食された跡がない。
My
アビ
God.
スの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。
I couldn't even read the subtitles because I'm just looking.
無に
Respectfully. I'm just looking. What
この手に
Wow.
烈空星々よ静かに眠れ。
So elegant and so gorgeous, are we?
私はダリア。
Dahlia.
セピロス教会の女祭で風神バルバトスの伝道師です。
I'm so getting scared. It's not even a joke. Dahlia is a sword user. So cute.
風神様のお告げで
He had his tiny chibi in his skill. Oh wait, we have a new companion?
私の夜はここで終わる。だが
Who is this?
お前の旅はまだまだ続く。
お前は私の師匠、極悪鬼スルトロッチを知っているのだろう。
戦線は総崩れだ。
Sertology is gonna be introduced?
第一スレイブ、
One of the sinners, guys.
お前の望んだ
This
こ
will
と
be huge.
お兄ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。でも今回は
Who is
何としても止めてみせる。
よくやったスカ。
Sad.
今回も生き残れたか。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
Translate?
なぜお前が鈍性のクジラの剣能を持っている。
スルトロッチ。
経緯などとうの昔に消え去った貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかないから。
いずれ本物の宇宙に
Can
帰るだろう。
return to the real universe one day?
二人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Guys, it's confirmed. Oh my god, it's confirmed that Tevat is not real. I have goosebumps. I do. Holy. They just dropped that? We will return to the real universe at the end of your journey. That confirms we are in a fake universe and we are in a loop, and we came to Tevat with a spaceship? What do you mean? I thought we just fell like a fallen star. What spaceship? What is this even? That was so insane. That was like so insane. I need the quest right now. This will be like a monumental quest. By the way, don't forget about the
Hello,
redeem
travelers.
code.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. I am Aileen Mythen, the voice
Their
of
chibis
Dahlia.
are so
And
cute.
hosting with me today, we have...
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm
That
Katiana
was so
Sarkisian, the
good.
voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malwika.
Yeah, well, after seeing that trailer, this version seems absolutely stacked.
Yes.
We're getting the next installment of the Twins quest in this version. Wow, 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 wow. Yippee!
And let's not forget, Skirk is finally here, you guys. Yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
Her first appearance left quite the impression, didn't it? So mysterious.
So
I mean,
elegant.
I'm pretty sure
so
that interaction left us all
gorgeous.
with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right. Something about
the way we all
remains
thought
of
she was
a
going to have the
descender,
power of the abyss.
Bow, the visionary. I feel like I still don't know what any of it means, though.
I mean, that's fair. So far, all we know about her past is that she trained under the foul Certology.
So, Certology isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Oh, definitely not. Dainsleif revealed that Certology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and someone who possesses all-encompassing power. Imagine training under someone like that. A walk in the park, let me tell you.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be. Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone
nothing can
cold in a way
faze
that's
her.
almost otherworldly or something.
Yeah, it's kind of cold as ice, right?
Like her vision.
But I mean, you know, the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh,
Hopefully.
Oh, yes.
New
please.
story
I am
quest.
dying to learn more about her past.
Okay, then be sure to check out her story quest.
Her
the
art
Traveler
is
and
just
Skirk's paths will cross
so
once again.
gorgeous.
Travelers will have the chance
Wow.
to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time.
Why
Wow.
Liyue?
It's kind of weird seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a
Yes.
normal location.
Right?
She looks so out of place
hold
in
on a
that
second.
restaurant.
Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh.
I mean, in my mind, she's
Look
like
at her
this, you know,
boots,
ice
so
queen, but
sparkly.
here she actually looks
I love sparkly
emotional.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a sadness there.
Oh, yeah.
If she
It
sings,
seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh,
If
you
she
don't
sings,
even
I'm gonna
know.
lose my
It
mind.
sure does. As for why she chooses
Is it
to
a
play
little-
alone in a
is it an
place
ukulele?
like this, well, that's something travelers can uncover for themselves. What
Probably
I
in
can
Liyue 'cause of
reveal is,
Child?
After encountering a mysterious
Is he
power
even in
this quest,
Liyue
the traveler starts
anymore?
having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve the situation
Is she gonna
is
train
for
us?
two to work together.
yes.
Okay, Slay. So we're
About
teaming up with
time we
Skirk,
got
huh?
we got a power
Okay, but,
upgrade.
like, am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
What? Intimidated by Skirk?
Just a little.
She's only a mysterious sword master with insane
I'm
fighting
in love with
skills
the
and an
gloves and the
unbreakable
boots.
stone cold
Uh-huh, her essential
Seriously,
materials.
with their ability to wield various
Same
elements
flower
and
as
their abyssal
Mawika's,
purification powers,
and I think that was
Traveler can
Sitlali's
hold their own.
boss.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No problem.
Guys, screenshot. Begin your pre-farming.
Okay, well, you know, now
Time to collect those
I'm curious
flowers.
how she got that strong. I mean, okay, she reined in her master's pet, the all-devouring narwhal, like it was
Narwhal as
nothing.
pet.
And I
Yeah.
feel like we've only seen a fraction of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question travelers will need to answer for themselves in game. So get ready to play. But considering Skirk and the Traveler will need to fight side by side, let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
Yes. Let's go. Let's see her kit. Gosh, the soundtrack. I'm sad. Her sword turns into wait, dual blade? Just like Child.
Merciless.
Did she just turn into a mermaid?
Another frog goes out.
Let's go.
As Child's master and someone capable of
so
training in the
cool, oh
abyss,
my
Skirk's
God.
combat skills are truly something special. First, it's worth pointing out, Skirk doesn't use a vision. Her powers come from the abyss, but in the interest
Wait.
of blending in, she camouflages
course she
it to
doesn't have a
appear
vision.
fire-like in nature. And in addition, Skirk's attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as serpent subtlety instead. And when
She
you
doesn't-
tap
she
her
doesn't have
elemental
energy?
skill, Skirk gains a certain amount of energy and enters a special combat state, signaled by her change in outfit, which is very cute, might I add. While in this
I
state,
love
Skirk's normal,
that.
charge,
Like that
and plunging
outfit,
attacks
the
deal
tail,
cryo damage that can't be
the attack
overridden.
animation is
This
so
state
like
also
so
increases
fluid
her
and
resistance
elegant.
to interruption and attack AoE. And when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the field. Skirk can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw,
Kinda
yeah.
similar to
So it's kinda like
Neuvillette.
the more
like
she
with
fights,
the,
the
with the
stronger
void
she gets.
stacks.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield.
She literally
Once she
turns
has
into a
enough energy,
mermaid.
she can unleash
I'm
her
in
elemental
love.
burst to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
I see. So she's a unit you can keep on the field for a long time, or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
Pairing her with Hydro and Cryo characters also
Her
further
gameplay
enhances
looks
her abilities.
fast-paced,
And
which
if
I
your
really
team
like.
is comprised entirely of Hydro and Cryo characters, your party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa, so she like enhances
Freeze
her
team.
party members'
Only
skills,
Hydro and
too.
Cryo.
Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like Tartaglia had a great teacher.
Oh, he sure did.
And I love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are incredible.
Right? And when she enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too. Okay, slay.
Which was
It looks a lot more
beautiful.
suited for battle, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
But she's
So it
not
seems
going
like
to be
travelers can approach combat in two
common
ways,
or
then.
like
You can
versatile
use your special
character.
combat
I
state to
believe
dish
it's
out
only
damage
going
with
to be
cryo and fuse
cryo
attacks
and Hydro
heighten this
teams.
damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or after other Hydro and Cryo party members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills,
that's
there
why.
are tons of team comp possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
Only
hey,
with Hydro and
speaking
Cryo
of,
characters.
What about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character, right? Sounds like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude.
If Dahlia is
but
good for
also
Skirk,
kinda
that's a
mischievous
huge
at the
win.
Same time, one thing we haven't seen though is what he can do in combat. Want to get
Let's
us a
hear
sweet
what Dahlia can do in
it.
combat.
You are
Please,
in
please
for a
compliment
treat.
Skirk.
Let's go.
I would love to have them on the same team. His chibi's taking me out. Yeah, Dahlia is Hydro Sword.
Fun! Hey!
So cute.
Thus saith the Animal Archive!
He has a Hydro Shield and something that was swirling around him.
Okay, so Dahlia
it.
is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro shield for his teammates.
Oh, it's like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of benison to summon it again, allowing him to continuously protect his party members and to increase their resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost the attack speed of the on-field character, allowing them dish out damage even faster.
Oh, nice. So he can help us attack
Boost
without
attack speed?
interruption and increase our attack speed. Sounds like a huge help.
And with his elemental skill, Dahlia
I'm playing with
summons
it. I'm playing him with
Sacramental
Ayato.
Shower and places it in
I'm playing with him.
location.
Playing him with
Each
Ayato.
summon has different effects
Yes.
depending on
Okay,
who
guys.
comes into contact
I'm
with
calm.
it. So, for example, if it's an enemy, Sacramental Shower will explode, dealing AoE Hydro damage to surrounding enemies. But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy
Okay,
attacks
okay.
while getting
I'm
an
calm. I'm
area
calm.
advantage.
See, he's good with Ayato.
So he's like
Okay, I'm
really
so
reliable in
happy.
combat,
I'm literally so
even though
happy.
he seems kind of mischievous the rest of the time.
No, really.
Yes, he definitely does. He has his little mischievous thing going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti during the Mondstadt.
I was about to pass out for a second. Like one screen time, 1 second screen time for Ayato.
Right? I'm not
Guess
sure
me.
what to make of their dynamic.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend, right?
We're gonna see
Even though
Venti
he
in
likes to
his
tease, he's serious about his
hangout.
position
Where
as
is
the
this
Herald
from?
of
Or was
Barbados.
it?
Oh,
Was
one
it the
more
Ark
thing about his
Conquest?
abilities. When Dahlia is in your party,
Oh, what
the
happens?
movement speed of your party members is increased during the day.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
all the better to spread the word of Barbados. Praise Barbados, right? Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's obvious he really cares about the people of Mondstadt.
yeah.
Exactly, he definitely does. Besides, his mischievous nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite things about him.
Aww.
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
now that we've
endearing.
introduced our 2 new characters for version 5.7, we should probably let travelers know when they can add them to their parties.
Let's see the
Let's
banners.
jump right into the event wishes. In the first half of version 5,
Shenhe and Skirk.
for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia will also enjoy a drop rate boost.
Nice. Dahlia will be on Skirk's banner.
5-star sword, Azure Light, will be
That's
featured on the
gorgeous.
weapon banner.
Yes! And in the second half of version 5.7,
Mawika?
returning event wishes for Mawika and Emily.
Wait, Emily.
Pretty
Wait,
fire.
Mawika?
That's it for the event wishes. Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward
Actually,
to in the
so
new
surprised.
Ooh,
I wasn't expecting an
This is the
Archon.
good one.
version. Yeah.
Okay.
And Raiden is on the
Let's set the
banner
scene.
now.
During their
Mawika
travels,
right after
the
Raiden
traveler
and
comes
right
across evidence
after
that seems to
Skirk?
suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up. I see.
Wait. Who's in that one?
No, that means things are about to get complicated.
Yeah, I can rest.
very true.
But I was thinking about, people who were waiting for Emily, Mawika.
And there's some kind
Like,
of
it's so back to
rift
back.
that
It's
connects
so.
to the abyss. And the
I got
traveler and their
overwhelmed.
sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each other's presence.
Yes, I feel like the tension is palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime story quest.
This
Oh,
quest was
yeah.
also so
Though we
crazy.
don't know what our sibling has been up to since
And it's
then.
such a bummer that we
Probably
forgot
that
about
did
this
tell us the room of
interaction. I
fate
mean, the
is
traveler doesn't remember anything.
Of course, we still don't know how powerful it is, or what's needed to activate it.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It
we're
seems
gonna
like all
find out
parties
this
are
quest.
converging in one place, Natlan.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's where we can get some answers.
Hopefully, it's been 5
And
years.
I know one thing travelers will encounter in Natlan: a young woman dressed in peculiar clothing, hiding out in a cave.
It's not just her clothing.
She's
that's
from
special,
Karia.
though.
Look at her
Look
eyes.
at her eyes.
Knew it.
Wait, is she?
She looks sus.
The plot, it thickens.
Yeah.
Well, if the Abyss Order is out in full force in Natlan, it must mean there's been a new development in our siblings' grand plan.
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against
Yeah,
the
she's
Abyss
really
itself.
cute, but
There's no
she's a
universe where the
Karian.
Abyss
Like,
Order
where
is
did she
to
come
run
from?
wild
What
in
is she
Natlan
up to?
unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards,
Dance
I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
Please let him have more
I mean,
than
I
5
can see
minutes
it
of
now.
screen time.
Dainsliff going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time because our old friend Dainsliff is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen.
We will see him in
Okay,
fight.
This
He's
is
using.
not drill,
Oh my god,
everyone.
guys!
We
Oh
finally
my
get to
god!
see him in action.
Let's go!
It's a sneak peek into his gameplay.
As the Traveler and Dainsliff venture deep into
I think I'm gonna
Abyss Order
pass out.
territory, we'll get to see his special
What?
abilities firsthand.
Yeah, sounds like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling. But
Was he like
the Abyss Order
off-field
before we
sub
do this, I
DPS?
have no doubt travelers will come out
Oh
on
my
top.
god!
Yeah.
I guess, but the other question is, can we stop whatever our sibling is planning? What are their true goals?
I don't care about the
What does their
sibling
plan
right
mean
now.
for
We just
Tibet?
saw Dance Slave
This
gameplay.
quest might hold some very important answers.
I am so excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase. in the
I still
quest
can't
to
believe it.
find our sibling.
Yes, seems like it's not as simple as just finding them anymore. There's a lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to. All right, I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah, I need a sec to digest all that information.
Same.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
By the way, guys, Dansleaf was already confirmed as a playable character. Like, I think in the beginning of the game, like he's already drip marketed. We already know he's going to be a playable character. We just don't know when. So it's about time. We just saw him, like we just saw a sneak peek of his gameplay. I think he needs to have a different element. Like for Skirk, I was expecting a different element, like Abyss Power or I don't know, whatever it's called. But we have Cryo, and for Dansleif, I'm actually expecting a different element for real this time. Yeah, like Quantum, like Abyss, I don't know, something like that. And he looked like, the skills looked like he had a different element. Should I go back? Can I go back and look at it? Right now I can't. Wait. Is my mouse out of battery? Ah. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, after the...
All right,
Ooh, new event.
Now that we've introduced the new characters and quests,
We can chill now. I think the most shaking part is over.
First up on the
But
docket is
free
an event that
Sethos.
takes us back to Sumeru, where the Academia has developed a simulated adventure game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against various opponents in a board game style environment.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a choose your own
this
adventure.
is so
You can go the
cute.
rainforest route or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty. And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so how do we make sure we're ready?
Well, travelers
It's like
can enhance the strength of their
it's like the
pieces
fungi
in several
event.
ways. Besides enhancing the pieces themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah. I'm thinking
This
an
is cute.
all-Saurian
You can
team
make
could be
fungi
cool.
team, you can make Saurian team.
And it looks like you can also assign equipment to your pieces to make them stronger.
They can wield
And
weapons.
random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards. Like extra adventure coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve
Can we
their
can we
lineup.
have this
Travelers
as
can
profile
also
picture?
open
That was
chests to
so
get all kinds
cute.
of useful equipment. Plus, defeating formidable opponents along the route will allow you to unlock secret techniques that can help increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also derail your plans.
Oh yeah.
Ah, so there are also situations where it all comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
It's a real test.
This
of
seems
tactical
really
thinking.
fun.
Plus, there's more to this event than just the battle stages.
Oh.
Travelers can also participate in
Match
research
3?
stages that
No,
involve
wait.
Paimon to harvest fruit. Complete these
Oh my god,
stages to
I love
increase your
matching.
speculation level
I
and
love
unlock
matching games
additional
like
buffs for your
this.
team.
So we actually get
Okay,
to
I'm
put
actually
time
so
on
excited
to
for
work.
this. Like you
Finally.
can connect all of the similar
Of course,
colors.
Completing
Nice.
this event will reward travelers
love
with all
puzzles
sorts
like
of
that.
goodies, including primo gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. In this
More
next
primos.
event, an old friend and genius inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just slimes.
Whoa, that Somatrol can give shields to
You're
its
gonna
allies.
shoot at them?
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved turret, we can use several new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding
I
in
think
the
events
corner.
like this are just the
Sounds
easy
like the type of
primos.
event where you can really just let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely.
And just shooting
But
at some
strategic
slimes
ammunition choices
with
will
a
help you
huge
clear out the
cannon.
battlefield
This will
even
be fun.
faster.
So far, we've introduced events you have to tackle solo, but this this next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team. In reminiscent regimen Frenzy, travelers will get to team up with other players to tackle challenges made up of 3 stages, each with unique objectives.
Ooh, it'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team comps.
Well, there's
Everyone
a
is
bit
going to fight
associated
over
with each
Skirk.
challenge, so your best
Everybody
bet is
will
to
want-
choose a character
everybody will
whose
want
skills
to
are suited to the
fight with
objective.
Skirk.
But of course, every
Let's be
character
all
has
real.
their strengths. Each stage also has smaller objectives that require teams to work together and combine their skills. Completing these submissions can grant buffs to your own entire team.
Nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regimens to complete. Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional Frenzy stars based on your regimen completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments benefit the entire team.
We can do this
Doesn't matter
event
who
together,
completes
guys.
Okay, so not
This would be
saying I
fun.
need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
Yeah. You could.
Okay.
In theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure. And this time, teamwork is more important than ever. Because in this iteration of the event, dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that means whether it
Nice.
comes to character selection or combat strategy,
If you want to beat
coordination is more
dire,
important than ever.
dire stage,
Good luck,
just know that I have
travelers. Should be a
C6R5
fun one.
Ayato.
All right, now I'm very
I
excited
can help
to announce
you.
a new permanent event called Stygian Onslaught.
Permanent event?
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as
Tell
well
me
as
more?
obtain artifact customization items for free.
For free?
For free.
A new
For free?
permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All
What?
right. Each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3 phases, each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Ooh.
Participation
Ooh,
in
the
the
key
event
is
will reward
different.
travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean?
You can
exactly?
choose the
It
set. Wait a
means
minute,
the
what's
artifact
this?
drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage. And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right, so travelers can also tackle the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be rewarded with additional artifacts every time you consume a certain amount of resin.
Okay, the amount of hours
Bonus
I'm about to pour into
artifacts?
this thing. Lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're
Wait,
in
does that
prison.
mean
Anyway,
you can farm
also mentioned
different
something
sets,
about
but you can do it
targeted
together?
artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
That's
Yeah, right.
amazing.
So version 5.7
That's
is
amazing. If I
introducing a
understand
new
that correctly.
artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh, what's this?
What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
Guys, reroll?
So this item is designed to help with that.
Reroll?
Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20. But it doesn't always turn out the way
Oh my
you
god,
want.
oh my,
Yeah,
it's
so
reroll.
This item allows you to
I can't believe this is
reroll the
real.
substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait,
What?
really?
Yeah. Before you
Reroll.
you get to
I'm so
specify the types
happy.
of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to
we
resurrect
just
an
pick-
artifact from the grave. Like, we really needed this.
Yeah, really
You
powerful,
can
right?
pick the
Starting
substat?
in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and
3
Gnostic
per
Chorus rewards will
version?
feature 1 each.
Oh.
And you can get from
During
Battle
version
Pass.
5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging into Genshin Impact.
Yes.
I'm
let's just
blown
pause
away.
To take that in for a sec.
Blown away, what?
So, according to the devs, the rewards for clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Whoa.
Well, I will come in, and the strongest travelers in Teyvat will come in to help us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones. Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool. So travelers can help each other even outside of co-op. I like that, and I need that. Wait, hold on. You mentioned an even higher level of difficulty just now. I thought level 5 was the highest.
Yeah,
Is it not?
Clearing level 5 solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty. Level 6. Dire difficulty.
Oh, no.
Once you reach level 6, it's dire straits. There
Level
are no companions to turn
110?
to for comfort. No promise of primo gems to drive you forward.
What?
Just formidable enemies and an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
It's not for primos, it's just for
Sounds dire. So you're
showing-
telling me travelers really don't get
flexing your
anything in
power.
return for
That's
accomplishing
it.
something like that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What? I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian Onslaught. Just a reminder, the outbreak
That was
period begins the
mind-blowing.
second Wednesday
Reroll
after a
in
version
Genshin
update,
is gonna be
or
real.
8 days into the new version. So don't forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes. All right, time to lock in. Travelers
We
might
can meet
also
with
be excited to hear
Nivelet.
that the next installment
Yes.
of the Traveler's Tales is coming in version 5.7.
I just hope they will have voice lines this time.
Last time was so much fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends and make a lot of great new memories.
Yeah, why don't we take a look at some of the encounters in store for us this time around?
Yes.
Toma and
Hang
Kaya?
on a sec. So Toma's back in Mondstadt, and he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Huh.
Oh my god,
Thought
yes.
about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they
It's
totally
rare
make
to
great
see
drinking
Toma on a
buddies.
break.
Oh, I love him.
Looks like he's got
so
quite
cute.
the posse around him.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like Dory's in Inazuma. Is she trying
Business
to sell
trip?
something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
I have to protect Sayu at all costs.
Sayu, she's too innocent for Dory's schemes.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, a crafty merchant like Dory could show up anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her and not cry at some point.
I
Really?
wonder how many other friends will show up this time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few.
Wow.
So keep a lookout while exploring
Dory's
the open world,
everywhere.
travelers.
Ooh.
Being able to run into characters in the open world is such a nice addition. I wish it was part of every version.
Right?
I
know.
agree.
It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily the devs feel the same way. The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works.
Yes.
So travelers can look forward to that sometime in the future.
Good news.
Finally, Overflowing Abundance is returning at the end of version 5.7. Travelers can look forward to double the talent and weapon ascension
At the
material
end of
drops. So
5.7,
don't
isn't that
miss
too late?
In addition, new envisaged echoes.
Oh my god, that's so
5.7.
pretty! I'm so getting Raiden's echo.
Oh, Shenhe's echo
Instantly.
is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red in there. Okay, girl, very
Shanta's
fitting.
echo is really
And
cute,
the
but oh my god, I'm in love with
Heads floating
Raiden's.
in the wind.
That's
Purple
so
matches so
beautiful.
Yep. So if you want to claim them, make sure your characters
How to get
are
from
ready.
Imaginarium
Travelers
Theater.
can also look forward to some Genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards. You can now add Mawika and
Oh my
Sweet
gosh,
Lolly and
Raiden's
Jessica
echo
to your
is
decks.
so pretty.
Don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimizations that travelers can look forward to in the new version.
First up is an improved resource management feature for mobile players.
One for PC
Simply put,
players.
It's a practical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will thank us.
After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin Impact on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Ooh.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay, so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on account progress and quest status to
Wow.
ensure that travelers still have a smooth gaming experience. And when you need to start an Archon quest, story quest, or hangout event that isn't enabled, the system will download the required resources as needed.
Oh, slay.
Yup. So travelers who haven't updated the mobile version in a long time might be able to free up quite a bit of storage space with this optimization.
Huge W for mobile players, by the
And
way.
It sounds like a great
That's
option
really-
for
that's such a
cross-platform
good-
players who
that's such a
maybe
good
rely on
improvement.
mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have storage concerns, nothing has to change. You can just choose to keep all game resources instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can choose for completed quest resources to be automatically cleared in future version updates, or for all game resources to be updated as normal.
Oh, okay.
This should also make it easier for people to try out Genshin Impact for the first time.
Yup. For further details, be sure to check out the developers' discussion as well as future announcements across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will now be able to directly use Fragile Resin to claim rewards from Leyline Blossoms and common challenge domains.
Yes, no need to
like
convert.
artifact and talent material domains. This also applies to the artifact drops in the new permanent event we introduced earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin, so that means you get triple the drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations for the Spiral Abyss. When moving to the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If
Nice.
you're not satisfied with your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the finalization screen.
Nice. Small things here and there really add up over time.
Yeah, so hopefully
that
these
was a bit
optimizations make for a
late,
better
but
experience overall.
Glad we got it.
All right. Well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A mystery guest left a message for us, so let's check it out along with the third redemption code.
Mystery guest?
旅人の皆さんこんにちは、鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒にお仕事をすることになりました。とても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。私は、スカークというキャラクターのアニメショートテーマソングの、スターオデッセイという楽曲を歌わせていただいたんですが、この楽曲は全編英語で世界各国というか世界にこう届ける歌ということで、もう全て英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験でとてもドキドキしたのですが、こう皆さんと一緒に気持ちを共有できたらいいなと思って今からとてもワクワクしています。スカークの歴史を聞いてすごく強いけど孤独と戦いながら今日まで生きてきた、そんな強くてかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。
She's so adorable and likable, isn't she?
でした。
She sang the soundtrack for animated short of Skirk.
And a song! Let's go!
So exciting.
We're gonna get it.
Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version. That was a whirlwind.
It certainly
I'm still
was.
expecting one more final thing.
What are you all looking forward to the most? For me,
Artifact reroll. I'm so looking forward to the artifact reroll. I cannot believe it's real.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new
Amazing.
permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about you guys?
It's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm excited for my girl Malika in
course.
TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Nabila, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Me too. And I'm so excited to see Toma back home.
I'm really excited for
drinking in the
her.
tavern with
Be
Kaya and
blessed.
Toma. I'm
I'm
so
really
excited for that.
Skirk.
Who?
Wow, really? I'm also so excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for these characters, and also Dane's Lip. I'm so excited, and that animated short. Oh my gosh! And also, of course, the lore girlies. We are eating so well this patch. I'm so excited for that twins quest.
Yes, I feel like it's clear from the last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right? I mean, pretty soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it. It feels like it was just yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
5 years
it feels
went
like we're
by
really
so
getting to see
fast.
how a lot of elements
Kinda
that
concerning.
seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
Mm-hmm. And after what we saw in the dev team's Not Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Okay, so that's it for the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssos, travelers, and happy adventuring!
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom! 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 Oh, wait a second. It looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share some.
I knew it. They were gonna drop something. One last thing. Where is this? I'm holding my breath.
Nod cry.
Yes.
The ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time.
Not cry
In a
sneak peek.
forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades.
So we are seeing the factions in Not
They
Cry.
still yearn for the frosts of old. While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the nights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and
Barca,
arduous mission.
yes!
My friends, of course, shan't be outdone.
And Hexen Circle. Who's speaking? One of the witches, I assume.
And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind.
Oh my God.
The story is about to begin.
I just got so many goosebumps. What a beautiful art. What the hell was that? Wow. I'm so excited and speechless at the same time. Like, that was a spaceship. We saw it in one of the arts that was released for Not Cry, but we just saw it even more clearly. By the way, is the live over? I think so. This is the event calendar for 5.7. I think it's over. We saw Alice? Where? I think it wasn't Alice who was speaking back there. It was somebody else. It's Alice? Wait, the speaking or the witch? The witch was Alice? You kidding me? Wait a minute, I missed that? Like same hat with Klee? What? Oh my god.
I hear.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my... I can't believe this. We finally saw Alice?
While the Fatui
Show me, show me, show me, show me.
above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the nights, draped in the west wind, nearing.
I was way too distracted by Marka.
My friends, of course, shan't.
Yes! I thought it was Babylon for... Yeah. Wait, that's so cute. Dodoko's and blonde hair. Similar hat to Klee.
They will know.
Hello, Alice. Finally.
Doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand,
Kind of looks like a grown-up Klee. Wait.
Shan't be outdone.
That's... Does that mean she's gonna be playable? Soon? Maybe not cry? Wow. This was a lot to digest. Was it Varka or Alice? Both at the same time. This is Alice, and before Alice we saw Varka. Wait.
In vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the nights, draped in the west.
See?
Nearing the end of a...
That's Varka. Yeah, we saw Varka also in one of the, like, the art in the church in Mondstadt Art Conquest we got recently. And yeah, he kind of reminds me of Gepard too. But I was hoping for him to be like more middle-aged. Because, you know, Gepard, I think he's in his early 20s. I was like expecting a grown-up, like into his 30s, mid-30s for Varka. But I think he's gonna be also another young man. I'm just so happy that we got another tall man. I'm so looking forward to Varka. The color palette of Aventurine. Oh my god, the outfit kind of looks like Aventurine's too. So maybe Varka is going to be a mix of Aventurine and Gepard. And no, not first. Let's say first tall 5-star Animo. I'm expecting him to be Animo, by the way. Not first tall, because first tall Animo man is Aoife. But first 5-star could be Varka if he ends up being if he ends up being Animo. I want to take a look back at the reroll because that's huge, and I need to read the details.
Us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers
when they were talking about the reroll.
The characters used to complete those battles either keep the original types of...
Yo!
So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels of
Guys,
random
this is gonna be
subset gets
insane.
enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20.
This is my next video.
Turn out the way you want.
Rerolling artifacts until my Ayato is perfect.
The substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait, really?
Yeah. Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize.
Guys, this is even better than Honkai Star Rail's reroll because look, you cannot pick a prioritized substat in Honkai Star Rail before rerolling, but here you can pick the substats that you want to prioritize while rerolling. This is just amazing. And we can get the item 3 times for free per version. Did I hear that correctly? They really said per patch 3 reroll items, right?
After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original
That's
substat
unbelievable.
configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect
Wait,
an artifact.
it costs 6 feathers? Reshaping will consume 1, it says though. Why does it say like 0 out of 6 here? No, look, when you prioritize and reroll a level 20 artifact, required, it says 1. So why does it say 6 here? It takes 1. That's maybe you can, but that's maybe you can hold up to 6 feathers. Or maybe per version, you can only reroll 6 times. You can only do 6 rerolls. Or maybe you can only do 6 rerolls on a single artifact. I think the latter makes the most sense. I think you can roll an artifact only for 6 times. I think that would make that would make the most sense.
Or accept the new one.
One feather for one stat. I think no. Look, it's 2 substats prioritized here. It says here, and it costs 1 dust of enlightenment, like 1 feather. I still can't believe this. I really wanted Genshin to include the reroll mechanic in their artifact system, and I'm so glad they did it, because they are usually so late with these kind of quality of life updates, like artifact loadouts. I think we're also getting artifact loadouts, aren't we? Wasn't it in the developers' notes? I remember something like that. But I'm surprised they didn't mention it in the live stream.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact
This
from
is
the
just
grave.
amazing.
Like, we really needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free.
See, we can get 3 feathers per version for free. It's incredible.
Will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
Oh.
Plus, during version...
So if you get full version of the Battle Pass, you will get 2 more feathers. But if you don't buy the Battle Pass, you will get 1 feather.
5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging into Genshin Impact.
And also they will send 2 feathers
Okay, let's
for
just
the new
pause to
version.
take that in for a sec. Oh, I do
Wow.
have a question. So,
I'm so happy about this. I'm really, really happy about this. That's so nice. Is there anything we should take a look at? One more look. Let me see. I had some notes in my head. I'm literally out of breath. I wasn't expecting to be spoiled this much. Like, especially with the reroll. Like, it's a little bit earlier than I expected, which is amazing. Dane's skills. Yes, let's take one more look at Daneslave's gameplay. We got... that's the most unexpected sneak peek we got in this live stream, by the way. Which timestamp was it? Here?
Land unchecked.
Well, if an altercation...
yes.
Blade sword...
Now, Dainsliff going all
Okay, watch
one-man
this.
army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time because our old friend Dainsliff is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
Okay. This...
Wait, if I stay here, it will be better, because this is kind of strange.
Who's gonna be on the front
Danslave's
lines?
name tag is like highlighted.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsliff going all one-man army and rushing straight into...
Dainsliff is going to help.
Look at
Actually,
that.
We'll get to see it this time because our old friend Dainsliff is going to help us defeat
He
their
applied
ranks in a
some
manner
effect
we've
on
never
him, and then
seen
he's
before.
out.
Okay. This is not a drill, everyone. We finally get
That
to
looks
see him in
like
action.
it's off-field sub DPS to me, but
As the traveler,
like
and
the way he
Dainsliff
just
ventured
disappears,
deep
like he does in the quests. Like he comes in, drops the insane lore bomb, and he's disappearing, and it's reflected into his gameplay. And I think it's just funny.
Disorder territory, we'll get to see his special abilities.
15-second cooldown.
Sounds like...
I think it's only for the having him on field in this, like with us. I think that's the cooldown for. But maybe his gameplay is going to be like this too. Like he will apply an effect and then he will be off field and then we will be on field fighting with like our main DPS, and he will apply some effects from off field. Like I'm expecting insane, by the way, boom 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 damages from him. But literally I wasn't expecting to see a Danslave gameplay sneak peek. Really caught me off guard. By the way, guys, don't forget to claim the redeem codes. Don't forget it. And also, Kawataki, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, would you look at that? For me, I'm so pulling for Skjork. I'm so pulling for Skirk, and I'm so pulling for her signature weapon. I hope I'll be lucky, and I wish the best of luck to you guys as well. If you're pulling for Skirk, if you're pulling for Shanhe, if you're pulling for Mobika or Emily, best of luck to everyone. I hope you will all get your desired characters without losing any of your 50-50s. Keep your hopes up and pre-farm for the characters that you are wishing for. Especially we can right now pre-farm for Skirk's materials because we saw a sneak peek of the materials needed for her. I think it was here.
And the world of Teyvat as a whole, so don't miss out.
When are they going to show it?
So Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time. Wow.
Strange.
It's kind of weird
It
seeing
was
her out and
here.
about.
Boom. Right here. I'll begin my pre-farming, by the way. I should also start farming for the artifact set as well. Anyways, this was an amazing live stream. Reroll. I'm still dizzy about reroll. I'm ecstatic and so excited for the reroll and for the new artifact farming mode, the permanent event. This will be amazing. I'm so looking forward to it. I said I want to chill this patch, but I'm so gonna be locked in with the artifacts. It will be insane. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you for watching it with me. I will see you all on the next one. Don't forget to join my Discord or my Instagram broadcast channel for the next stream updates, and you will know when I'm live. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you and take care. And again, best of luck with your pulls. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.